In this video, we'll learn how to use your keyboard and mouse to control GuideReader. If you prefer to use the keyboard, you can move around the items on the screen using the arrow keys near the bottom right of the keyboard. Press the down arrow to move to the next item on the screen.
Books, 2 of 6. To read a book, select this option. Newspapers and magazines, 3 of 6. To read a newspaper, select this option.
And press the up arrow to go to the previous item. Once you have found the item you want, press the Enter key, which is above the arrow keys on the left. Once you press the Enter key, your item will be selected and a new screen will be opened. If you want to go back to the previous screen, press the Escape key, located at the very top left of the keyboard. If you prefer to use the mouse, you can move through the items using the Next and Previous buttons, located at the right and left edges of the screen. Click the Next button on the right to move to the next item, and click the Previous button on the left to move back to the previous item. When you have found the item you want, move the mouse pointer to the OK button at the bottom right of the screen and click it once. You can also select any item on the screen by moving the mouse pointer above it. Click once to read the item out loud,
Books, 2 of 6.
And click twice to open the item. If you want to go back to the previous screen, click on the Back button located at the bottom left of the screen. When you open certain screens, a blue button will appear at the top left of the screen. This is the Actions button, which you can use to open a list of actions for the screen you're currently using. For example, if you are reading a book and want to skip to the next chapter, press the Actions button. To open the Actions menu, press F2 on your keyboard, or click the blue button at the top left of the screen using your mouse. If you need help at any time, press F1 on your keyboard, and GuideReader will open some helpful tips for the screen you're currently on. For help and information, hold the Control key and press F1 on your keyboard, or click the yellow button at the top right of the screen using your mouse. Here you can find useful information about your device, including the time and date, whether you're connected to the internet, and if you have any new notifications. Remember, to move through the items on the screen, use the up and down arrow keys on the keyboard, or click the Next and Previous buttons using your mouse. To select an item, press the Enter key on your keyboard, or to go back to the previous screen, press the Escape key. To select an item using your mouse, click the OK button, or to go back to the previous screen, click the Back button. To open a list of actions for the screen you're currently using, press F2 on your keyboard, or click the blue button at the top left of the screen using your mouse. For help at any time, press F1 on your keyboard, or click the yellow button at the top right of the screen. We hope you enjoy using GuideReader, and remember, if you need help at any time, please contact your local dealer.